Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Kyla and I am so excited to have you join us today. We are joined by the lovely angel Nicole Newman, who is my Joss Kendrick custom. I know a lot of you guys love her just as much as I do, so I figured she would be in the spotlight today. What are we doing exactly? Well, I got this idea from my wonderful friend Lynn Life here on YouTube, and I've seen a couple other creators do this as well. So I did not come up with this, but Koa's video really got me thinking, what dolls do I want to bring to my collection in the future when I am financially able to purchase them again? And so basically what I did was I went online and I looked at every doll American Girl has ever created. And I'm excluding customs and create your own. So the three categories I picked from were Truly Me's, historicals, and Girl of the Years. Now, I made this big long list of dolls that I would like in the future, and I still definitely want them, but I decided to narrow it down to just 10. Once I pulled the 10, I realized I forgot one that I really wanted. So we do have a little 11th honorable mention. But we have a good mix of all three of those categories in my top 11. I do want to quickly say that some dolls I technically already have, because my sister has her own little mini collection compared to mine, and she's got a couple dolls that I would absolutely love to have, but they're not on here simply because I kind of already own them, if that makes sense. So this is not in any particular order. This is just, I'm going to tell you who I want and a little bit about why I want them. First on the list, we have historical character Addie Walker. And fun fact, my second cousin had Addie and Samantha, and she would let me play with them when I was growing up. So Addie was actually one of the first American Girls I ever saw in person. I never got her growing up simply because of the fact I was too afraid of her hair, like I didn't want to ruin it or anything like that. And she was never super high on my radar until I got back into collecting, and I've recently become really obsessed with her. I loved her books as a kid. They were one of my favorite series, but I loved those. And recently I've just been like, I want to collect all the historicals, but Addie, for some reason, she just kind of flew to the top of my historical wish list, and I think she's absolutely beautiful. Next in the historical category is Cecile Ray, who is the best friend to Marie Grace, who I do have. Cecile is a doll that I love so much. I know she's extremely rare and hard to get, but just like with Marie Grace, I just kept praying, and finally a lovely Marie Grace turned up on Mercari for a fantastic deal. So I'm praying and hoping that in the future Miss Cecile will come join the collection and I can reunite the two best friends. And the first Truly Me on the list here is Truly Me number 39, and I love her a lot. I know she is definitely one that gives off McKenna vibes, and I do have McKenna, and McKenna is one of my favorite dolls that I own, so it would only make sense for me to want 39. She's not super high on the list, but I think she's absolutely adorable, and she's definitely coming to the collection. She's been one I've had on my radar for a couple of months now, and she will be in the collection soon, but probably not too soon. Next up, we have the oldest doll on the list, and that is Just Like You, number 15. Now, she was so, I didn't even notice her really until literally this morning, and she's kind of what really got me ready to make this video. A friend of mine on Instagram posted a picture of her Just Like You 15, and I was like, holy cow, why have I not been obsessed with her before? She just kind of I don't know, fell through the cracks for me, I guess. And I just fell in love with her, and I'm like, she is so cute. I don't even know. I'm kind of speechless that I totally missed her, but I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for her in the future, and I cannot wait. I seriously cannot wait to add her to the collection. Here we have another retired doll, and that is Just Like You number 38. And I've noticed she's becoming really popular again for people. They want to find her. She's becoming like a holy grail doll, and it was between 36 and 38 for me, and I figured, I don't know, I like them both. 36 is much lower on the list of, my wish list, but I love 38. I think she's super cute. I love the hair. The hair is just so adorable. So yeah, 38, she'll be another difficult one, but I'm not giving up. Next up, we have Truly Me number 40, who is a doll that Koa actually has in her collection, and her name is Lily, and Lily is one of Koa's favorites, and I think because of that, this doll became one of my favorites, and I'm like, I kind of want to get my own Lily. Obviously, I would not name her Lily, but that's basically who she is to me because that's who she is in my friend's collection. But I think she's really cute. Her mold is obviously my favorite, and I just think she's really, really adorable. Here we have Truly Me 55, and I know she's extremely popular and everybody has her, but I still want her. She's been kind of high on my list ever since I got back into dolls. I know a lot of people say she looks like Sage for obvious reasons. I bought my Sage secondhand and I never really connected with her, as you guys know, so I customized her and now she's Peyton. So I'm thinking maybe if I buy 55, I will, I don't know, maybe I'll have that connection that I wasn't having with Sage, but 55 has been, like I said, at the top of my list for a while now. I have seen her in the store when I went back in January. I was almost going to get her, but I came home with my Mary Ellen instead. But yeah, 55, she'll definitely be coming to the collection. No doubts about that. Here we have a doll that is a holy grail doll for a lot of people, and that is the retired Truly Me 62. She is just absolutely exquisite. The first time I saw her was in A.G. Primrose's collection, and Allison chose to name her Evelyn, and I thought that was super adorable, and ever since then, Evelyn, 40 is Lily to me, 62 has kind of been Evelyn. I do have a couple other friends that do have her, so she's definitely one that I really, really want, but like I said, she's kind of one of those little rare gems out there. If I do get her, I'm not gonna lie, I will be customizing her because I kind of know what I want to do with her already, but we will save that surprise for another time. But 62 is definitely super high up there on the wish list, I'm not gonna lie. Here we have the only girl of the year that made the cut, and that is the lovely Grace Thomas. I know she's extremely controversial for some people, but I love her to pieces. Her collection is my absolute favorite, and I am making it like my life's mission to own every outfit in the Grace Thomas collection. Probably not the bakery because I don't have a place for that right now, but maybe in the future. But Grace, I love her. I have wanted her forever. I just have never found the right one because I want one in good condition for a decent price. So she's a little bit tough to find. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just me, I probably have bad luck or something, but Grace is the girl of the year that I want more than any girl of the year, and I'm not going to give up, like I said, for most of these, but Grace is, she's really special to me. I don't know why, I just feel this connection with her, and I can't wait to bring her home and add her to the fam. Here we have Truly Me 65, and she kind of has like this long, elaborate backstory as to why she's on this list. First of all being, the first time I saw her was when I was watching Dina and Bina's doll collection video, and her 65's name is Hayden, and I love that for her. And she also said she reminds her of Addison from Grey's Anatomy, which if you didn't know, Addison is my favorite Grey's Anatomy character. So I'm like, yep, this one's going on the wish list. Then red hair and blue eyes is actually my favorite hair and eye combination for dolls, so that just, moved her a little bit higher. And I actually almost came home with this doll back in January when my best friend and I went to the American Girl place. I did end up buying Eleanor, my Mary Ellen, as you guys know, but I went there with the intentions of coming home with my first Truly Me doll, and I was thinking it was going to be somebody else different than this doll, but we went up to the Truly Me section, and my best friend pointed her out to me, and as we were still walking around the store, she kept saying 65, 65, and I was like, I don't know, and I ended up coming home with Eleanor. But ever since then, 65 has been probably in the top 5 of the dolls that I do want to get. Just everything about her, I'm obsessed with her. Some people might say she's kind of generic, but I really don't think so. I love her. I love her. I really do. Rounding out my current doll wish list at number 11 is the lovely Truly Me number 79, who, in my personal opinion, is extremely underrated and underappreciated. She has my favorite face mold and a really unique skin tone, and the first time I saw her was in an A.G. Primrose video, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's really cute. I might want her one day. And then a couple of months ago, I think it was, for some reason, I was like, Oh my god, I really, really want 79, and I have no idea why. So 79 she's one that's probably at the top of the list, but I really think she's underrated. And if you guys have 79 or you love 79, comment down below and just let's all talk about how awesome 79 is. Alright guys, and there you have it, my current doll wish list. Now I know it is probably going to be subject to change, so I might do another one of these in the future, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have not already, hit that subscribe button down below. We are super, super close to 200. Give this video a big thumbs up and tap that really cool notification bell so you can know the exact moment I post a new video. Have a blessed day, and I will speak to you guys soon. Bye everybody!